Good evening, friends. This is time for the trade review of 22nd of December 2020. Now, let's first quickly have a look at what the S&P 500 is doing. We had these two hanging mans that we spoke of. Now, today the market is in a very tight band. And I think it's basically, holiday trading. Uh, this coronavirus new strain, I don't think is really making that sort of a fear impact which was expected. So basically, all markets are taking time off and correcting. So my sense is that it could be more sort of sideways action, and stay at home stocks would do well. As you saw in our markets today, tech, pharma did well. Banks kind of lagged. But I think even on banks, you will see short covering because basically this new strain is nothing new, which means that it is the same COVID. This just spreads faster. The same vaccines are valid here. The same treatment is valid here. The same precautions should be taken. So I guess it's a bit of don't gather around, don't go to these pubs and discos, etc. Rest of it, I think the market is fairly well used to it. But for the next few sessions, you could have the tech stocks doing much better than quote unquote economy stocks. So let's start with if you haven't subscribed the channel, subscribe it so that you get notifications. If you like the video, please like it and share it with your friends and family. Also, we have 4 join button services: copper, silver, gold and diamond, and we'll just discuss what sort of calls we gave there. I hope the call that I put on social media, which was buying the 13500 call, that would have benefited a lot of you. So we do things for nothing also. So if you want our recorded webinar or any of these join services, WhatsApp 9871066337 or email ashwani_gujral at yahoo.com. That is ASHWANI_GUJRAL at yahoo.com. Now let's get back to the Nifty. Now Nifty had a large bar yesterday. Till now, these large bars have happened, and if you see each one of them, they don't really get follow through. Today FIIs have bought in cash. They have also bought in futures. So I think we are fine on that count. I would think that you will have this sort of limping market which we had earlier, where tech, pharma does well, and economy and banks etc. lag. But the good news is that the virus fear was blown out of proportion, and markets were anyway looking for an excuse to correct. So my sense is that we could have a retest, which means get very close to previous highs, maybe something like the previous ranges we had of about 13,650, 670. Those sort of ranges could come in. So I don't think there is much to worry on the count of the market. Now let's see what we can do here. Now, according to me, on the 5-minute chart, we have made a range which started to form yesterday. So this is your 13,200 to 13,500, a 300 point range. And if we break out of this, we are heading to 13,800. So for a bit, we could be ranging in this sort of zone. Again, simple formula, if you gap up, try to sell into it. If you gap down, try to buy into it. If you open flat, try to see where the market is having its next large move. On the long positions, focus on tech stocks. On the short side, look at economy stocks which had recently run up. Bank Nifty wise, again, I think Bank Nifty is kind of made a little range, the downside of which is possibly 29,200. This is an excess which happened. And the upside basically is 29,700. So about a 500 point range. Again, similar action expected here. Now, what will determine this is how strongly do the FIIs buy. For the Bank Nifty, I think they bought today in the techs. The FII buying will have to come in the banking side for stocks to move up. But I wouldn't be surprised if Bank Nifty at some point trades above 30,000. So that being said, now let's discuss stocks where we gave our recommendations in our join button services. So I think the first call we gave here was TCS. Early in the morning, the IT space started to move into the green. So immediately we got into TCS. Now TCS, as you can see here, it gapped up, then it came down, consolidated all day, and in the latter half, it started to break out. We had bought in the morning and held on because IT continued to move up. So that was a good call. HDFC from lower levels did well. So somewhere here we got into HDFC at this point and it made a decent amount of money, although financials are not really attracting money. Then the best call of the day was Adani Enterprise. Now, why did we choose Adani Enterprise? See, certain stocks are in a bull market. Okay. Plus, they are quote unquote momentum stocks. So we bought Adani at about this point. There was a debate in my office that you are buying into a congestion, but because the market was showing good momentum on the upside, I was convinced that it will be able to get past this congestion. Normally, you should buy into a 200, but given market momentum, I think it should have been bought. This is a good stock even for medium term. So this was then we had ICICI Bank also. ICICI Bank, did okay, but since banks didn't do all that well, we had modest gains. And the one stock which hit our portfolio stock was Kotak Mahindra. Kotak Mahindra again, since the banks didn't do very well, the Kotak stock probably got hit here, and that's okay. Out of 6 calls, 5 do well. So it was a decent day for our join button people. Plus, everybody uh, who is attached to me on social media, the 100 rupee call I think went up to 165 or something. So that played out well. Now let's look at where opportunities could be for tomorrow. Mainly, I want to look at TCS. Meanwhile, BTST wise, we have carried home TCS. Chances are that it should open higher and you will possibly get something on TCS. Now, TCS, if you have to buy tomorrow morning, you should buy in this sort of zone. If it corrects back to this 200 on the 5 minute, and that would be if you get some sort of gap down, you should try to buy. Same thing with Infosys. If you get any sort of gap down, you should try to buy. Infosys a bit further away from its 200, but any kind of decline into this sort of congestion, this is about, I think, 1205 thereabouts. So if at any point during the day it comes there, this would be a good buy. You have Bharti. Again, this is consolidating near the 200, and our rules say that we should look for a range expansion out of this. Okay. Hindustan Unilever again consolidating near 200. So in case we break out of this range, this will be a fairly decent buy. Okay. Now we have the problem stocks, which are HDFC Bank, etc. As you can see, this is very, very, very sideways. It's not been able to make any progress. Kotak Mahindra, very, very similar. So I think at this point, the financials are best avoided, because what will happen is if the market tone is up, they will not decline much, but they would not rally also. Then you have ITC. Again, ITC is making some kind of base. If we can get above this zone, I think ITC would become a buy. On Reliance, things are very, very difficult. So my sense is that it needs more consolidation, and you have to ignore it while it consolidates. So my sense is that basically 1850 to about 2000 appears to be the range for Reliance. If somebody has to buy, maybe buy near the 1850 type of zone. So that is about Reliance. That should be it for now. I think the markets worldwide are in consolidation. Time pass, as it's called, and once people come back from holiday, etc., I think you will see significant moves. I don't think the market is going to break down. What we will see is sideways action, and then the market makes its large move. 20 DMA type correction is done. Okay. Now from here, is it going to become a larger correction? That we cannot say unless yesterday's low is taken out. My sense is you will get this kind of action because there is significant buying also at lower levels. So unless global markets fall apart, I don't think India on its own can keep going down. So I would be, given the range 13,200, 13,600, 400 point type range, you would try to play the range. Similarly on Bank Nifty, 29,200 to about 29,800. This sort of range you want to try to play. So that should be it. Take care, trade well. Please consult your financial advisor and do not forget to subscribe, like and share this video. Good night.